welcome to another episode of Jumping in the Pot. I'm your host, Marcia, and today this is what's jumping in my pot. I'm going to make some good old Southern fried chicken like my granny used to make. And to go along with that, I'm making Southern style potato salads. These are the ingredients we will be using for the potato salad: sugar, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, paprika, mayonnaise, yellow mustard, diced red onions, diced celery, mixed sweet pickles diced up, red and green peppers diced, eggs that I will boil. I have in this pot here with cold water and a little salt. You put the salt in it so it would help with the peeling of the eggs. And I have a pot here that I'm going to put the white potatoes that are already cubed up. I'm going to pour off the water. Why I had it setting in cold water so the skin would not turn brown. You put it in cold water, and that helps it from stop turning brown. We're going to add it to this pot, and we're going to boil the potatoes for about 10 minutes or until it's fork tender. You must keep an eye on it constantly because you don't want to overcook it. If you overcook it, it will return to mashed potatoes. And we don't want that. So you turn it on medium high. And then I'm going to add some salt to the water. We're going to let this cook, and then after it cooks, we will come back and assemble the potato salad. Let's check the potatoes and see if they are ready. Let's take a fork and check. Yes, they are ready. So what we're going to do now is drain the potatoes. I have a colander here in the sink with a bowl. And we're going to drain the potatoes. Turn it off. We have the potatoes here. So our next step is we're going to let the potatoes cool for 10 minutes and drain in this bowl. Now let's check the eggs. I just turned them off. And now I'm going to drain the eggs. And we're going to peel the eggs. See the eggs? We're going to continue to peel all the eggs. Now that I've peeled the eggs, I'm dicing them up. Okay, I've diced the eggs up. And now I'm going to add them to the bowl. Now I'm going to add the mixed diced pickles. Now we're going to add the red and green diced bell peppers, the red onions, the celery, now we're going to mix this up. And now we're going to add the potatoes. We mix this. We add the seasonings. Now we add the yellow mustard. And then now we add the mayonnaise. Now we mix all of this up together. Now that everything is mixed together, I'm going to add it to a serving bowl. Sprinkle a little paprika on top for presentation. We're going to cover it and put it in the refrigerator until about an hour. let it get chilled. Then we will come back and make the Southern fried chicken. Now let's move on to setting up the old-fashioned Southern fried chicken. I have here a mixture of seasonings, seasoning salt, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and also onion powder. I have here the chicken that I already cut up and washed in lemon juice and rinsed several times in cold water. I have it in marinating in buttermilk and all the seasoning that I just said. I had it overnight. I prepared this overnight because you have to marinate it overnight. I have here all-purpose flour, cornstarch, and this is the buttermilk I use to marinate the chicken in. So we're going to add to the flour some cornstarch. And we're going to add the seasonings. Then we use a whisk and whisk everything together so it'll well incorporate. All the seasoning are being mixed together. Now, that's good. I have a cast iron frying pan like my granny used to use. I have it filled with oil and I'm going to turn it on. To medium high and let it get hot. And then we'll come back and fry the chicken. Now let's start frying the chicken. We drain off the excess marinade. Then we dip it into the coating. To see if it's ready, we drop a little flour in there. We shake off the excess coating. We add it to the pan. We don't want to crowd the pan too much. So we'll come back when we're ready to turn to the other side. Now you're supposed to cook it at least 10 to 15 minutes on each side or until it's cooked all the way through. We let this cook thoroughly through. And I have here a baking pan, a sheet pan with a baking rack. And this is what I'm going to drain it on when it's ready to come out. Let's check and see if some of it's ready to come out. Look at the chicken jumping in the pan. These are ready to come out and cool and drain the oil off. We'll let the drumsticks continue to cook. Then we'll continue on and cook the next batch after these pieces are ready. Here you have it. My Southern style old-fashioned fried chicken. Enjoy. And also we have my Southern style potato salad. Enjoy. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I hope to see you soon with another video. Bye.